Atlanta Places. What's going on around us? The places, the people, and the experience. Michael Bull is a commercial real estate expert. He has helped guide the success of companies and investors in Atlanta for 30 years. April Phelan is a true Georgia peach. She has her finger on the pulse of what's fun around Atlanta. Join Michael and April as they open doors to the best places around Atlanta to live, work, dine, shop, and play.
We are at Atlanta Motorsports Park, and what a fun place. And we've caught up with Jeremy, who founded this place. And Jeremy, there's really something for everyone here, and it kind of starts with people who have a fast car and want to drive it fast, right?
That's right. Anybody who owns a fast car, it could be your neighbor or anybody that just wants a place to be able to drive fast, safe, and legal, we can provide it for them.
And that involves a membership. Tell us how that works.
Well, we have quite a few different classes of membership. We're similar to that of a golf country club, but instead of a golf course, we have a racing circuit where you get a membership and you get access to the facility pretty much every other day of the year.
That's nice. And is there also a membership if I just want to drive the fast go-karts?
Yeah, there is. We start the kids at 5 years old in go-karts, and we've got members that are 75, 80 years old that are driving the go-karts. And an insurance statistic, which is interesting, it's safer per capita than Little League Baseball. So we have races, we have kart racing programs there where you can do a kart racing school, half day and full day as well.
That's nice. And also it's a place you can come, even if you don't want a membership, you can come here and race go-karts with your buddies, right?
That's right.
Tell us about that.
General public, the kart track, anybody can show up, 12 years or older. And drive the go-karts. And basically these go-karts do about 60, 63 miles an hour. They're very fast. And this isn't your average go-kart track. It is 0.85 of a mile. It is the most radical elevation change of any kart track in the world. If you were to cut the elevations in half, it would still be the most radical. So it's a heck of a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I came up here with some buddies of mine, and we had the contest with the sons and the fathers, and we raced, and it was a real blast, I'll tell you.
Your boy beat you?
Yes, he did. He did. I'll get back at him. And there's also some things if you want to come up here and have an experience, right? Like the stunt car experience.
Yeah, we've got Bobby Orr Motorsports, which basically is a stunt car experience. You can do a half day, full day, 3-day program. If you want to be a stunt car driver, you can go through it in that format. Or if you just want a bucket list and be able to do something that's interesting, unique, and fun, they can provide that for you.
And what if I want to go fast? There's an option there?
Yeah, we have a Ariel Atom driving school, and Ariel Atom is a race car, purpose-built race car. Very fast, very light, and we do a full day program and a half day program, and those start at $525. So it can be for mom, dad, son, daughter, doesn't matter. Anybody can come and enjoy it.
Well, tell us a little bit about how this got started in your background. So you have a racing background, right?
Yeah, I've raced on and off, anything from remote control cars to go-karts, you name it, for about 18 years. And I was racing with some buddies and said, why don't we build kind of a club and look at this? And then I approached Road Atlanta and said, let's build one here. We basically did the business plan, and 9/11 happened and it was tabled. So back in 2007, I picked it up and dusted the plan off and presented it to my buddies who had money and said, let's go with it. And 2008 happened, everything fell apart, and they were not interested, and I'd already burned the ship, so to speak. And there was no turning back, so jumped in and kept paddling the boat forward.
How many acres is the
The racetrack sits on 153.
Okay, and how it was really easy to get it zoned and approved, right?
Oh yeah, I had a fan club. I had a website against me, Facebook account, death threats. We had picketers. We had Channel 2, Channel 5, Channel 11, all the talk radios here. It was, and 600 people in zoning. In the zoning hearings, and they all like me a lot.
And you're pretty close to Atlanta, but you get visitors from really all over the place, right?
Yeah, the track designer is a gentleman by the name of Herman Tilke out of Berlin, Germany. He designs all the Formula One tracks around the world. And so because there's very few of those tracks in the world and there's really none of them designed in this Motorsports Country Club format, we have members from California, New York, Boston, the Bahamas, Puerto Rico. We have them from all over. So the normal sphere of influence is about 200 miles. And we seem to be breaking that mold. So we do have people that come from all over.
That's great. And what's your tagline about if you have a fast car?
Why buy a fast car? You can't drive fast.
You can't drive fast. So tell us about the details of a membership. If I had a fast car and wanted to be a member and you would let me in, what would it cost? What's the deal?
Well, I need to tell you this. We have 478 members, and out of the 478 members, almost 300 of them have never been on a track. So it's not about racers, racing, people that want to do that. It's about a guy or a girl that wants to be able to drive a bike or a car around a corner fast without the police being there, or a child, or a tree, or something of that nature, or a park car. You can if you want to. We do have pedal bike races. But so we have a lot of people that it's just your neighbor that owns a sports car and wants to be able to get access to the track. So we have 4 different classes of membership. There's a diamond membership. It's one check and done. Gets you 180 days a year. It's $45,000. No monthly, no daily. The bottom membership is $10,000 one-time fee, and then $200 a month and $30 a day. And then we've got 2 in between it that's $20,000 and $35,000, that same $150, $30 a day fee. And basically what you're getting as you move around in those classes is exclusivity, no fees and dues, transferability, and additional weekdays and weekends.
Okay, and does that include access to the kart track?
No, it does not. The kart track is a separate membership.
Okay.
It's $2,500, $2,500 one-time fee, $50 a month, and then $10 each day you use it. If you add an additional family member, those numbers are cut in half except for the $10.
I see. And that's the way to become a member. That's about it, and the rest is just the experiences and come up here and visiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can do supercar experiences, you can do go-kart racing, schools, you can do the teen schools and all those other formats to get some access, but it's very limited.
Tell us about your future plans here.
Well, right now, we're lucky enough to be in a building that's 21,000 square feet. It's our business and conference center. We can have meetings about 350 people up here. We can bring cars to the second floor, up to 9 cars through the car elevator over here. And so this is a venue that we've been very excited about having. It came in November. We're going to be building 35 houses here, another 94 garages. We have 124 luxury garages now, and then a 10,000 square foot karting building.
And tell us about businesses and having meetings up here. What kind of events can someone have up here?
That's a good question. We have corporate events for people that are 10 people, all the way up to, we've had Google, UBS Financial, a lot of the major brands out here, and they've had 300 plus people. We can do an event in corporate karting. We can do it in Bobby Orr with the stunt driving. We can do it in supercars, Lamborghinis, Ferrari, Porsche. We can do it as well in the Ariel Adams or in the teen school cars, the BMWs. So we have a lot of different options. We can do beer and wine in the end, not in the beginning. And we can do food, breakfast, and all those different things. And it's surprisingly affordable and it's different. And the average time that somebody talks about one of these experiences is about 2 years. So it's much more bang for the buck for these people than doing the standard hunting, fishing, golfing, things that people have done over and over and over.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's something different. And even if you're not in Atlanta, you're close to Atlanta, you're close to some other airports in this area, right?
That's right. That's right. We have a private landing strip that's nearly 6,000 feet we can land planes.
Okay. And the members can come up that are members with their cars, and they can rent garages as well, right?
That's
Keep
correct.
Their cars in. And you have some people here that can work on cars and things like that?
Yeah, we've got 124 garages right now, and these are lease garages like you'd think the storage garages. But these people build them out with mahogany cabinetry and disco balls and all these different things. It's awesome. It's very cool.
Man caves.
Yes, man caves. And then we've got Balance Performance here. They're a race shop, service shop that takes care of members' carts.
Jeremy, what a great place. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
And thanks for creating this place.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Atlanta Places TV. We'd love to hear from you. So stay connected by subscribing to our YouTube channel, our email list, and iTunes. And be sure to connect with us on social media.